suddenly. Say that's your marriage. Can it stand the test of time abroad? Because our culture is different.
Color blue. Do you know every celebrity, everyone has their intro, and me, I have chosen mine. Mine is Bala Blue. I tell you, welcome once again to the Journey TV. I want to say a big thank you to all of you that has been staying tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the likes, for the shares. I have 3 interesting G's for you today. Let me hit them on the nail. You know how, let me hit the nail on the head. You know how I do it now. No time to waste time. Let's just give you the G's. Tell us how you feel. Leave a comment. You know how we do it. Don't miss out. And for a while now, I've not been seeing more subscribers. What is happening now? You people should please now share with your friend. Share with your friend. I'm here for you. Okay, going on to the gist of the day. The first gist, which is currently trending, which is coming from Reverend Esther Ajayi. She said, Japa, can your marriage stand the test of time? This is a message coming from Reverend Ajayi, a very popular pastor. She was asking her Congress that can their marriage stand the test of time when they want to travel, because so many people in Nigeria right now are planning to leave the country because of the state of the country. So many things are not going well. Graduates are not getting jobs, people are dying, no security, hardship here and there. So many people want to travel out. So she was like, can your marriage stand the test of time? That is for those that are married. If you're not married and you're planning to get married, this video is also for you. You need to know, can your marriage stand the test of time? Outside Nigeria, their cultures and their norms is actually different from what we practice here. In Nigeria, the man is the head of the family, and so many times you can do so many things and go scot-free, like cheating, like some would even go to the extent of hitting their wives, and they go scot-free. But outside Nigeria, if you're planning to go to the United States, you're trying to go to America, you cannot hit your wife. You need to understand that one. If you cheat over there, you will be punished for it. Your wife could file a divorce and take everything you own. So our question was, can your marriage stand the test of time? So you need to look at all these things. You need to read about this country, their norms, and so many other things. Over there, here in Africa, the men are always favored. This is why a man can have so many wives. But over there in America, the women are favored. If your wife is wrong and you hit her, believe me, if she calls her lawyer, if she calls the cop, nobody even wants to listen to you, what you have to say. The women are always right. They have power over there. It is said that American is a motherland, which means over there they respect more of women, while Nigeria is the fatherland. Here they respect more of men. Men are stronger. So you need to understand where you want to go to. You need to understand their norms. You need to understand so many things before planning to leave the country. And also, she said, over here you have 500,000 naira in your account and you want to travel out. That so many people that have traveled out cannot even boast of 100,000 naira. I don't know how true this is, but for those that have gone to the UK and also to, let me say, Dubai, I would say people are actually not doing very well there. UK right now, they are facing major challenges and they are not even accepting Nigerians to come in anymore, like, because we just always keep bringing on someone and say dependent, and at this point the rate, when after the whole analysis they did, they saw that the percentage of Nigerians that came in through dependent was very high. So right now UK are very strict with giving Nigerian visas. I tell you, it is not easy outside Nigeria. You need to have something doing before you even plan going over there. But so many of us just want to jackpot. They believe once you get there, you would get a job. It doesn't work that way. So please do your research before you think of leaving the country. Going on to the number 2 gist of the day. This is coming from the Roman Catholic Church. A Reverend Father known as Father Mentor, he actually used his Facebook handle to post this message, and he said, I heard this happen today at St. Joseph Catholic Parish, Agodo, Egba, Lagos. The statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary shedding blood. This is not the first time this is happening in the Roman Catholic Church. It was said that it once happened in Brazil. When it happened in Brazil, according to the Roman Catholic, it happens when a country is facing hardship. It happens when the Blessed Virgin Mary is not happy with the state of things. That is when her statue actually sheds blood. And sometimes it brings purity. Like, for instance, in Brazil, it was difficult at that point, and after this happened, they started seeing progress. It is a spiritual thing. It is very, very spiritual, and the Roman Catholic Church, they hold this to heart. So it is said that the statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary was shedding blood, and this is not the first time I'm hearing of this. It also happened in St. Raphael Catholic Church in Lagos, that the statue was shedding blood. It was seen by a little girl, and I tell you, there's a belief that when she sheds blood, things are very hard and she's in pains. Like when she's in pains, the Roman Catholic Church, they honor the Blessed Virgin Mary. That is why they have the rosary. So many people would say that they worship the Blessed Virgin Mary, which they do not, but they honor her. Let me ask you a question. Imagine you want to see Buhari now, the president of Nigeria, and his mother is still alive. Do you know that if you know the mother, you can just tell the mother that, I want to see your son, and one phone call, forget the fact that he's the president. Our mothers, they always have our soft spot. No matter what you're doing, as long as you're close to your mother took care of you while you were growing up. Once she calls you and she tells you, come, I want to see you. No matter how wealthy you are, you would leave whatever you're doing to go see your mother. So imagine your mother now calls, the mother of the president calls him that, come over to the house. And he comes over just to introduce you. Okay, meet the president. I want you to do this for my friend, little friend here. Believe me, the president will do that. This is the same thing you need to understand about the spiritual world. Someone that gave birth to Christ. So when they say the rosary, it doesn't mean they worship her. They only honor her as the mother of Christ. You don't know what it means to give birth to the person that came to save the world, the person that died for the world. Even it is recognized in the Quran. Our Mother Mary is recognized in the Quran. You need to understand these little things, but so many people do not believe. If you were not born a Catholic, or you did not attend a Catholic school, you wouldn't understand so many things about the Catholic doctrine, because the Catholic Church is it is the oldest church in the world right now, and the most structured church. You can argue that anywhere. I tell you, you don't want to miss that. So what do you think about this gist? That is the second gist. What do you think about this gist? Please leave a comment on the comment section. Let's go on to the final gist. This is actually a gist that is trending. I just saw the picture and it was posted by a gist lover. A pastor was actually coming into church, and the church members were bowing down, like they couldn't look at him. Do you know when you want to pray a prayer, when your heart is broken, when you want to talk to the Lord and you're in church, you just want to bow your head down and say, Father, Lord, forgive me my sins and bless the work of my hands. Do you know when you want to say a prayer like that? That is what they did. You can see the picture here. You can see the picture right beside me. You can see how they bow down. I don't understand. Are you people worshiping your pastors now? This is very, very wrong. No pastor should be treated this way. Forget the fact that they are men of God. They are humans like you. They should be respected because they hold a power. But you bowing down when you see a pastor, it doesn't happen. It doesn't even happen when the Pope comes. The Pope is someone everybody waves at, who wants to shake hands with. So why should a pastor now be coming into church and everybody is bowing down? Like, I don't understand though. I don't understand why we are like this in Africa. It happens only in Africa. It doesn't happen outside Africa. You know why this happens? It is because we have a very, very bad economy. Outside America, once you're a graduate, it is easy for you to get a job. But here in Nigeria, you need to pray, you need connection, you need to fast. I tell you. But outside there, you want to get a car, you can buy a car on loan. You can buy a house on loan. But here in Nigeria, you need to sweat and build everything from the scratch. I tell you, it is because of these little things we haven't structured in a way that we feel everything around us should be spiritual. It is not like that. This is why when so many Africans travel outside Nigeria or their countries in Africa, they are no longer as spiritual as they were here in Nigeria. Because where you go over there, which one is I can't stand buying my village people? You know, any mirror that is monitoring me. No mirror is monitoring you over there. I tell you, there's soft life, it is hard work, it is common sense, and I tell you, and you're going to prosper. So what do you think about these 3 G's coming from the Journey TV today? The first one, which is that of Prophet Esther, Reverend Esther Ajayi. The second, which is coming from Father Mentor, and the third one, which is coming from Juice Lover, who posted the picture of a pastor that was being bowed to. What do you think about these 3 G's? Please leave a comment on the comment section. Like this video if you have not liked, share with a friend, and do not forget you can now reach us at djourneytv on Twitter. Thank you guys for staying tuned, and bye for now.